let me show you how to make my favorite cocktail. It's called a daiquiri. And no, we're not talking about the frozen daiquiris that you usually would have in a resort, a cruise ship, any of that nature. It's perfect for the springtime, perfect for the summertime. Personally, I drink them all year round, but they're made for the hotter weather. We're gonna keep it as traditional as possible in the sense of the ingredients that are used and you maybe utilizing something that you haven't used before. So I'm gonna use a nice dark muscovado sugar. This is a unrefined sugar. It has a lot of molasses to it. The syrup I made today is a 2-to-1 rich simple syrup, but again, equally as delicious. Now I am using just our lime juice and I'm using a full ounce. Different recipes as far as utilizing 3/4 of an ounce or a full ounce of lime juice. I think it really depends on the type of sugar that you're gonna use and then also the type of rum you're gonna use. Personally, if you're gonna use something like a white rum, I'd say maybe knock it back to the 3/4. I'm using a dark rum today, so I'm gonna use a full ounce. It does need a little bit more of that acidity, while as white rum is gonna be more acidic in general. Dark rum that I'm gonna use today is a lot of notes of caramel, toffee. Let's give it a shake. Now, typically your daiquiris will, at least the traditional way, you'll see in like a coupe or a martini glass. I would say that I'm gonna use a Nick and Nora just because that's what I have at the moment. But use whatever you choose to. I'd say this is gonna be a little richer than what you're probably used to, but I do enjoy this style of daiquiri the best. Cheers. Let's give her a sip. Very nice. Getting a lot of the citrus to come through. You're getting some of the darker notes from the actual muscovado sugar and also the rum as well. I will say it is something that's a little bit more unique, at least for me when drinking a daiquiri. I'd say play around with the specs and see what you end up liking, but again, hope you enjoy.